Tonight, we have the pleasure of hearing from the Honorable Prime Minister of the Independent State of Samoa, the Fiame Naomi Mataafa. Could you please join me in welcoming the Honorable Prime Minister of Samoa?
O te manatu mai e ona pai o whanua, ma pai lango pa i o le neia whiawhi, ia e le whafonga o le tātou pō. O pa ia whalupe o Samoa o taoto, hao te ala o. Ia e taulawa ina o whātulau i ai, ma le whaalolo tele. A whtai le alofa o le atua, ua whātaunuina ma le manuia. Le nei whonatanga o whaululunga o whaamasinonga o le Pasifika. Ia, lau whionga le Minister ma sui o le malo Samoa. Ia, whaamalo le taupati. A whtai le whaamaupopo mai. Le a whioma su mai nei po. Ia, ai se I whaisina upupupu a wale a whioma mai o tātou malo. Honourable Chief Justices, Justices and Judges of the Supreme Court and District Court of Samoa, the President and Judges of the Lands and Title Court, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Talo falava and good evening to you all. It is my great pleasure to be with you here this evening and to have the opportunity to make a few remarks. I understand the annual Chief Justice's Leadership Forum aims to promote and strengthen judicial leadership across our Blue Pacific region, and that it provides an invaluable platform for Chief Justices to share insights, discuss issues and challenges, and more importantly, identify solutions and opportunities for further and future collaboration. I have no doubt that as Pacific nations, our judiciaries, courts, and justice systems share many common issues and challenges. But there is also the opportunity for adopting and incorporating uniquely Pacific solutions that reflect and encompass our unique cultures and traditions. I understand the Ministry and the Samoan Chief Justice took you right to the end of the island. Apart from the actual event, I'm glad you got to see something of the country, because otherwise you'd be in a meeting room. So I trust that this year's Chief Justice's Leadership Forum has been successful and that you have been able to have frank and fruitful discussions despite the short duration. Indeed, our government, through our Ministry of Justice and Courts Administration, is deeply honoured to have played a part in the hosting of this important event, as we also remain equally committed to supporting the valuable work of our judiciary and courts in Samoa. I acknowledge with immense gratitude the funding and support of the Pacific Justice Sector Program in making this event possible, as well as for the support that it has continued to provide to Samoa over the years. Whaftai te lelapa. Finally, I hope that you will all enjoy the rest of your time in Samoa, and I wish you all God's cover and safe travels when you return to your respective homes, and that we look forward to meeting again. Ia, whataia ma se mātou leo, le afoi mai. A tala le whiri ali I matu uama le fua. Ia wholau I langi matafi. Awane I afe se atua le ala. Ia, pe oso se atu le vasa. Ia atala au. Manuia le ia fiafi. So I fua mai emi. Manuia.
Honourable Prime Minister, Honourable Minister of Justice, Your Excellency the High Commissioner from New Zealand to Samoa, distinguished guests, may it please your honours. Over the last few days, Samoa has been honoured and privileged to host the Chief Justice's Leadership Forum 2024. Testament to the importance of the conference is the Honourable Prime Minister Fiame Mataafa's attendance at this conference dinner and the honour she gives us by delivering the keynote. Thank you, Prime Minister, for your observations this evening. What have we achieved at the forum? Some of you are thinking. Well, might I be bold enough as the Chief Justice of the host country to summarise these points? First, the forum has enabled the collaboration and sharing of thoughts and ideas on areas as diverse as the strengthening of relationships with state, lower courts and community-based justice. And in that regard, you were taken to the village of Amaile and were able to see the conduct of a village council and experience the process of ifonga, a visceral experience. We thank the people of the village of Amaile for their warm hospitality and their willingness to help us to show you access to justice at the village level. 2, we've discussed judicial well-being for judges, and we've been presented with a visionary initiative as well to research and establish a mechanism for the resolution of climate change disputes in the Pacific region. We've also had a paper on the role of artificial intelligence and its impacts on the practice of law and the administration of justice. Today, Your Honours, you had a moving presentation from Judge Sa'anga on the approach to family violence in Samoa. We spoke about regional cooperation to common issues and identified priority issues for the Pacific region. We've carried out our work with a great deal of collegiality, as befits the standing of Chief Justices and their leadership commitments to their countries and to the region. And we were able to enjoy a wonderful evening last night in the private setting of the Samoa's Chief Justice's residence. My wife and I are very pleased to have been able to host the Chief Justices attending the Forum of 2024 as the residents at the residence. We have had 15 Chief Justices here in Samoa and 2 online, and last night we had over 30 people attend this lovely evening. Chief Justices, alola tautai, alola sai. Thank you for contributing freely and willingly to the forum. I want to acknowledge the very hard work of the organising committee, His Honour Justice Gerard van Behem, Toli Sanganga, Director, and the PJSP team, Justice Craig Coxhead, whom, as well as being the Chief Justice of Niue, is also a Justice of the High Court of the Cook Islands and a Māori Land Court Judge in Aotearoa, New Zealand. Thank you also to Deputy Director Priscilla Agius, Principal Advisor Tina Pope, and Projects Advisor Sylvia Riches. We could not have been in better hands. Thank you for your leadership and hard work to pull together the program and for your willingness to continue to work towards satisfying the priorities of work areas which the Chief Justices have affirmed, and they've also identified for you new areas for next year. Or really, that should be this year. I thank the Samoan government, the Honourable Prime Minister Fiame Mataafa and her cabinet. I also convey the conference's deep respect and appreciation to the Minister of Justice, Matamua Pulwhana, for her support of the conference here in Samoa. I want to thank the judges of the Supreme Court and the District Court of Samoa whom have attended the conference or its events at one time or another in the last couple of days. The judges, I especially acknowledge District Court Judge Rosella Papali'i and Talasa Sa'anga, who've been responsible for most of the welcoming at the airport at the most challenging of times. Overall, well done, team. Thank you for getting into the spirit of the forum. Finally, I want to thank our administration team, Lausunga Pali, John Afile, Registrar of the Supreme Court, and the Chief Executive of the Ministry of Justice. To you and your wonderful team, we say thank you for your service, and to God be all the glory. You have acquitted yourselves with distinction, and I thank you for your open hearts and welcoming and caring for our guests. Come to our shores, and with it we send all our love to you as you return to your countries, to your people, and that you remember that so much of the development in our Pacific nations arises through regionalism and our ability to communicate with each other and share thoughts and ideas on how to deal with common problems. With that, I thank you all, and I wish you a pleasant dinner, and hand you back now to...
Thank you. On behalf of the Chief Justices of the Pacific region, I would like to pay my respects to the Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, and the Honorable Minister of Justice, and give my thanks to the Chief Justice of Samoa, the judges of Samoa, and the staff for a very wonderful time that we've had here, a very productive time that we have had here. For me, it wasn't a typical meeting. Our visit to the village was very, very impactful. Over the last 45 years that I've been in the Pacific, I've heard about the Pacific Way, the Pacific Way, the Pacific Way. But, you know, when we went to the village, I really saw how it worked, and I was quite impressed. And I was also quite moved by the passion of the presenters from Samoa, and how everything that they said and they did was infused with their culture. Is very impressive, and I think that you're going to be able to preserve your culture for a very, very long time. And also to see how it was integrated in with our common law legal traditions. To see the symbols that they had of the family, of the community, and to see how the legal structure worked with it was very impressive. But I would like to say to the Chief Justice, that you know, thank you very much for hosting. Thank you very much for all your time and the time and energy of your staff. It's extremely impressive. Thank you so much.